What's up, you amazing hackers? I hope you're all doing well today. So another video, another day. One thing I want to tell you guys is that sometimes you might run into a wall. Sometimes you might think, oh my god, I'm so tired, I'm not learning anything new, and I want to tell you guys about the hacker learning curve. Now, this is something that applies to general life, so if you guys want, you can always apply this to your life in any skill that you want to learn, but I want to specifically focus for hacking as well. We will start as a total beginner. Everybody starts as a total beginner. Everybody has to start somewhere, am I right? So we'll start like total beginners, okay? That's that. We start out, then we move on to elementary knowledge. We rapidly gain some basic knowledge of our hacking skills, of whatever we want to do, like Nmap. We gain some basic knowledge of our tools like Nikto. We get some network knowledge, maybe even, but that's about it. Then we go on to pre-intermediate. We learn a little bit more, but it's not a whole lot. And after a while, after you spend enough hours, let's say here they say after 60 months, but of course you can apply this to anything. I would say after about 200 hours of hacking, if you have done 200 hours of practical hacking, you might consider yourself intermediate. For those intermediate levels, you have learned quite a lot. Upper intermediate as well, you will shoot up in knowledge. You will learn quite a lot about your topic. You will know about 80% of what there is to know, and then you hit this plateau. There is no more further going. You cannot go on anymore, and the reason is pretty simple for that. When you hit your plateau, it's pretty much like you already know 80% of what you have to know, and the other 20% is very hard to get to know, you know. Those are the details, the minute things that you really need to spend quite a lot of time on to get to know them properly. And here, if you spend another 200 hours, you're not going to have nowhere near as much knowledge as when you did when you were such a beginner or a pre-intermediate. So the impact of your research is going to be a lot less on your overall knowledge level, but that doesn't mean that it's less important. In these times you have to push through, and of course you will never gain 100% knowledge, so you will have to push through, but you will have to become very proficient at your field, you know. If somebody asks you, hey Johnny, can you help me with this problem? I get this error message. You have to be able to recognize the error message and recognize what you want to do with that, for example. So that's kind of like, I want to tell you guys that you should not be discouraged, you know. If you hit this wall, if you hit this brick wall where you cannot gain much more knowledge by putting in a lot of work, maybe it's good to focus on another topic for a little while, you know. Maybe go research something else and get some more proficiency in there. And then if you want, you can always come back and you can gain more proficiency in your original topic, which will help you very much along the road. Now, I would like to thank you guys very much for watching a short video about the learning curve as I see it. But I thought it would be pretty important to share with you guys, because it would be very frustrating for me if I didn't know about this. If I would start researching and I didn't gain any knowledge, I would get very frustrated. But keep on pushing, guys. That's what I want to tell you guys. You have to keep on pushing to get very proficient. And you can be a jack of all trades, of course, but you know the saying, you know how it goes, jack of all trades, master of none. So if you really want to master a trade, I highly recommend that you get at least a couple of 100 hours into the trade. You know, it might sound daunting right now, but if you don't start right now, it's never going to happen. You're just losing time, you know. Start whenever you have start now if you have time. If you have a specific topic that you want to research, but you didn't have time for it yet, or you're postponing it, start now. This is your call to action. Go and start your project. It's very important. Go research that topic that you want to do. Go write that script that you need to write. Go do whatever it is that you have to do. But make me freaking proud, guys. You guys are the Rat Pack. You guys are amazing. You know what to do. Go make me proud. If you enjoyed this video, I would highly appreciate a like. I love you all and I will see you later. Bye everybody.